Next week is Stevenbomb 2.0. I wasn't there for the first one, but I'm excited, and I have some predictions or hopes, really, of what I think could or might happen, or what would be cool if it happened. So Monday, we've got sworn to the sword, not sworn to the sword. Connie trains with Pearl to be a sword fighter. I'm pretty pumped. I don't necessarily think we'll see Stevani in this episode, but I think it might give Connie more of a reason to be part of the team, and therefore more reason that we might see Stevani again in the future, and more reason that we might see Rose's sword again in the future. And also, this is kind of out there, but there's the idea that some fans, including myself, have of Connie maybe developing a crush on Pearl, and this would probably be the context under which that would happen if it did happen. Although I don't necessarily think that's the direction they're going. It would be nice, though. Tuesday, we've got Ronaldo with Rising Tides and Crashing Skies. The episode description, Ronaldo does some investigative reporting on whether Steven and the Crystal Gems are safe for Beach City. Really has nothing to do with the title or titles in this case, so I'm not sure what that's about. But if I had to go off just the title, I would think Rising Tides would probably refer to Lapis or Malachite, and Crashing Skies could maybe be more homeworld gems, or possibly an attack from the homeworld. I don't really know how all that would fit, though, into Ronaldo investigating. So I'm not sure if this will necessarily be actually a Ronaldo-centric episode. That might end up being the B plot, and they're just keeping whatever the big wham storyline is a secret for now. The title is definitely ominous. Maybe something big is happening, but it's happening from Ronaldo's point of view, and he actually does not know what's going on. That could be interesting, but I'm not too pumped to see another Ronaldo-centric episode, even though he's my son and I love him. There are so many more important characters that they could be focusing on, like Kiki. I want to see Kiki. Wednesday was marked with a picture of Garnet. It's titled Keeping It Together, and the description is Steven and the Gems find a dark secret when they revisit the kindergarten. With the title and the image of Garnet, a lot of people are predicting some more Ruby and Sapphire that we might see. I don't necessarily think so. I'm not sure how that would happen, because I can't see Ruby and Sapphire getting in an argument or anything and causing them to split. And so the next thing that might cause them to split is Garnet getting seriously injured, but I think it's too soon because she already regenerated once. So I think it's too soon for that to happen. So the only thing that I can think of is if whatever secret they find at the kindergarten might cause some kind of disagreement between them. I would like to see more of Ruby and Sapphire, so that would be interesting. Maybe Paradox at the kindergarten or something. I don't know. This, I think, will probably be another big game-changing episode. Thursday was marked with a picture of Greg. It's titled We Need to Talk, and Greg tells Steven and Connie the story of how he learned about gem fusion. I think we will definitely see Stevani in this episode, because I can't think of any other context for Greg giving them the fusion talk. I'm not sure what his story will be, whatever it is. I'm sure it'll be interesting, but this could be possibly another case to see Ruby and Sapphire. Maybe a story about him meeting Ruby and Sapphire, or another idea, this is pretty out there, but maybe a Greg Rose fusion. I know that it's been said that gems can't fuse with humans, but maybe they just assume they can. Rose kept a lot of secrets. Maybe if this had happened, it would be another thing she would have kept secret. Friday is marked with a question mark. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the title in the language it's written in, so I'm just going to say chilling time. Steven and the Gems hope a slumber party will allow them some time to relax. A lot of people are saying that since there's the question mark, that maybe this will actually be a big episode, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a cool down episode like the description suggests. I'm interested to see a gem slumber party. I hope that there will be footy pajamas. Since gems don't need to sleep except Amethyst and Steven, obviously, I think this will probably be about Steven trying to get them to engage in typical slumber party activities. I'm not sure if Steven's ever actually had a slumber party, though, because even though he's friends with everybody, he doesn't seem to actually hang out with anybody all that often, except for Connie. Maybe Connie? No, Connie's definitely never had a slumber party. Scratch that. So yeah, some people are thinking this is going to be a Wham episode because of the question mark, but I don't think so. I think maybe the question mark is because this episode might focus on a character that we're not expecting, either a character that hasn't been introduced yet, or just a character that we wouldn't expect to be chilling with Steven, like maybe it'll center on our a redemption arc for one of the homeworld gems, or just center on some unexpected character. I think that's why the question mark is there. I think they can't show us yet who this episode is going to be about because it's too spoilery. I don't think that necessarily means that this is going to be a big, intense episode. I definitely think it'll be a cool down episode. Not necessarily that there won't be conflict. I'm 100% certain that their slumber party will be ruined in one way or another, but I think it'd be more likely to be either inter-character conflict or just a monster of the week type episode like they had at the beginning. Definitely not like a major event like another jailbreak or something. So yeah, that's my predictions. Go ahead and comment if you agree or disagree, or what your ideas and hopes for Stevenbomb next week are, and what the like and subscribe buttons do. So I will not condescend to you to tell you what those do. I hope to upload more videos soon. I'll probably do a reaction video for each episode next week. I'm very excited. Ciao.